I'm Cheung, a medical doctor, a qualified acupuncturist. This is a short video on treating trigger points in pain syndromes using YNSA, Yamamoto New Scalp Acupuncture. In this video, only the J and K Somatotopes are demonstrated. The unique features of YNSA are: number one, for each and every one of the treatments, if it is successful, the evidence of improvement is instant. By retesting the range of movement, repalpating the trigger points, and patient feedback. Number two, YNSA, from my experience, can often resolve trigger points that are significant in size and have been in existence for many years and resistant to many treatments. To find the J and K somatotope, or miniature map, we need to locate the center point of the scalp first. Draw a line between the highest point of the ears and where it crosses the sagittal line, about 1 to 2 centimeters behind this intersection is the center point. It is characterized by a small depression in the skull. Everyone has it. In Chinese acupuncture, this point is called Pak Wei, or GV20. Once the GV20 has been located, the J somatotope is located just anterior to it. It represents a miniature map of the body lying supine, with the head next to the GV20. The K somatotope, on the other hand, is just posterior to the GV20. With the miniature body lying prone, with the head right next to the GV20. From my experience, the size of the somatotope is probably about 6 centimeters. As an example, an active point representing a right vastus medialis trigger point would be located in the J somatotope, some estimated distance below and to the right of the GV20, somewhere here. And an active point on the scalp for a left trapezius trigger point will be located on the K somatotope, some estimated distance below and to the left of the GV20, somewhere here. Treatment of trigger point with YNSA using just the J and K somatotopes. Number one, we have detected the trigger point to be treated. For example, a trigger point in the right vastus medialis. Number two, locate the active point on the J or K somatotope. In this case, it would be the J somatotope. An active point is a tiny, very tender area on the scalp. It is usually a softer, depressed spot, not unlike a tiny bruise on an apple. However, at times it can be a tiny raised lump. Either way, it is always very tender. So We palpate until we find this active point. Number 3, once we found it, we insert a small gauge acupuncture needle, for example 0.22 gauge, into the point at a 15-degree angle to a depth of about half a centimeter, and twirl the needle clockwise a few times to activate it. Number 4, reassess the trigger point of the muscle. We're aiming for at least 15 to 20% improvement. Number 5, if there is no improvement, we probably have missed the point. Remove the needle, relocate the point, and reinsert the needle. Repeat until there is an improvement. Number 6, leave the needle in for about 20 minutes before removal. Number 7, treat once a week or twice a week until all the trigger points are eradicated.